This is the Garmin Mini 3, one of 3 dash cams released by the tech brand in 2024, and in this video I'm taking a deep dive into this tiny powerhouse and why it might be worth the space on your dashboard, although it doesn't really need much space at all. What sets the Mini 3 apart is its tiny design. It's so compact that it practically disappears behind your rearview mirror, ensuring an unobstructed view of the road ahead and keeping your vehicle uncluttered. But don't let its size fool you. This tiny titan is packed with features to keep a watchful eye on the road for you. And just so you know, Garmin kindly provided the Mini 3 to make this video, though all the thoughts and opinions are my own. If you'd like to get one for yourself, I've put an affiliate link below. Let's take a closer look at what makes the Garmin Mini 3 stand out. Taking the Mini 3 out of its box, one of the first things you'll notice is just how tiny it is. It's a very compact dash cam with a textured black plastic body and a big lens on the front. On the top is the adjustable sticky pad mount, which is very sleek too and suits the camera well. On the side is a USB-C port for powering the dash cam, whilst on the back is a large button which, when pressed, will protect the footage being filmed. Finally, on the base is a slot for a micro SD card, and it accepts cards with capacities between 8 and 512GB, though a card isn't included in the box. And there's the microphone next to it too. Also in the box are a couple of accessories to help you get up and running. First is a 12V to USB-A power adapter, which has 2 ports on so you can power the dash cam as well as another device. Next is a 4-meter long USB-A to USB-C cable to power the dash cam. Finally, there's a setup guide and a safety booklet. So that's what's in the box. Let's get installing it. Installing the Garmin Mini 3 is easy and you can definitely do it yourself. To begin, make sure the windscreen is clean and free from dirt and grease. A wet wipe followed by a dry cloth will do the trick nicely. Grab the dash cam and, peeling the protective cover off the sticky pad, line it up on the glass and push it firmly in place. Because the mount swivels and turns easily, you don't have to worry too much about getting the mount stuck perfectly straight on the window. That's the Mini 3 attached, now it's time to power it. Grab the USB-C power cable and plug the L-shaped end into the dash cam with the wire pointing upwards. As you don't want a cable in the way, potentially blocking visibility or getting caught on things, the best method of wiring the dash cam is hiding the cable in the vehicle's trim. Work your way around the edges of the vehicle, tucking the cable away. In my case, I can easily push it into the headliner above me, but it doesn't go so easily into the plastic pillar covers. In most vehicles you can remove door seals, pop off bits of the trim, feed the cables through, and snap them back in place. After feeding the cable down the pillar towards the floor, you can run the cable along the footwell towards the 12V port, which in my van is near the floor between the 2 seats. Once there, grab the 12V USB adapter, insert it in your vehicle, plug in the power cable to the dash cam and you're good to go. When you start the vehicle, the dash cam will automatically begin recording. To align the camera, connect the dash cam to the Garmin app, and I've got details on how to do that shortly. Tap the live view button to see what the camera's seeing, and from there you can tilt and adjust until the Mini 3's got a good view of the road ahead. One note of safety though, do ensure the dash cam doesn't obstruct your line of sight and the wire doesn't block any airbags. The mount should be positioned outside of your direct line of sight. Now let's talk about what makes the Garmin Mini 3 a standout in the crowded dashcam market. Up first is its video quality, as the Mini 3 captures your drive in full 1080p high definition video, ensuring every detail is clear. Then there's the wide 140-degree field of view, so you'll capture more of the road, giving you a comprehensive view of your surroundings. Next is a built-in polarizing filter. This clever addition reduces reflections, enhancing the clarity of your footage through the windscreen. Then there's voice control, which helps keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Just say the word and your Mini 3 will save videos. Next is incident detection, and the Mini 3 has a built-in G sensor which automatically detects incidents and saves the relevant footage, ensuring you have evidence if you need it. Then there's built-in GPS, as the Mini 3 will log your location and speed as you go, providing crucial data in case of an incident. Finally, there's Parking Guard. Even when you're not driving, the Mini 3 will monitor your parked vehicle and start recording if it detects motion or an impact. This requires a parking mode cable to hardwire your dashcam into the vehicle, as well as a paid subscription, which I'll talk about in more detail later. Without a screen or any buttons to press, the Garmin Drive app serves as a way to view and manage your recorded videos, adjust settings, and even live view your cam. It can be downloaded from the app or Play Store depending on your device. Make sure the dashcam is powered on, and after going through the setup pages, you can select Garmin Dashcam series and the app will search for your dashcam. Hold down the big save button on the dashcam until the LED flashes blue. When it's connected, you'll be taken to the app home screen to control your dashcam. First insert a memory card, and if it's already been used for another device, format it first in the settings. Starting in the top left corner, you can save the current video and then see what your dashcam sees by pressing live view. If you haven't subscribed to a Vault plan, which I'll mention a little later, then you'll have to have your phone near the dashcam so that it can pick up the local connection created by the camera. On the home page, press review video and you can see all the footage that has been captured. Footage protected either manually or automatically in the case of an incident will be along the top, with other footage that will eventually be overwritten by new footage below. The button in the right corner allows you to select different types of clip for easy navigation. Heading from the home page into settings, you can see the app is set up for multiple dashcams and multiple vehicles, making it useful for company cars or family use. Select your vehicle and then select your dashcam and you'll have access to all of the settings. You can show whether to have data overlaid on your video clips, adjust the exposure value to brighten or darken the footage, adjust the sensitivity of the G sensor for incident detection, adjust the video quality between 1080 or 720p, and choose what to do with unsaved videos. Under Finish Setup, there are a number of recommended actions to complete upon first use. You can set up a Garmin Vault subscription, adjust your camera angle via a camera setup feature, change your notification settings, find nearby Wi-Fi networks to connect to, and see your product registration. Under Safety and Security, you've got access to parking guard settings, including auto start times, impact sensitivity, and monitoring times. Other settings include changing the alert volume, changing your location, changing your units and time, enabling voice commands in a number of languages, choosing a wake word, and seeing information about your device. You can also format the SD card, restore default settings, or forget your device to disconnect it from your phone. Moving on to video quality, being a full HD dashcam you can expect pretty good footage, and being HDR footage you get a bit more in the bright and dark areas, and it has that built-in polarizing filter too for well-rounded image clarity. The Garmin Mini shoots 1920 by 1080 resolution at 30 frames per second, or you can shoot at 720p too, which produces smaller clips and saves memory. The lens has a 140-degree field of view, so you capture a very wide image of the road ahead. Number plates and important details remain visible, so if you're looking for even more detail, then definitely check out some of Garmin's other dashcams, which I'll mention later. As is standard for dashcams, the Garmin Mini 3 uses loop recording, which overwrites the oldest footage when the memory card fills up, unless the footage is protected. The Garmin Mini 3 retails for about £150 or dollars at the time of filming. Garmin also offers a subscription to Vault, which automatically stores important saved video clips so you can view and share with the Garmin Drive app. You can even access high-end features such as Dashcam Live View, as well as access Dashcam Live View remotely. You also need a Vault subscription to enable the parking guard feature, which sends a notification to your phone if an incident is detected. Vault costs £10 per month, though you don't need any subscription to use this dashcam as you normally would. There are a couple of accessories you may want to consider when getting yourself a Garmin Mini 3 dashcam. The first is a constant power cable which plugs into your OBD port, often found near your steering wheel or glove box, and this will ensure the dashcam is always filming. You'd need to use a pretty big SD card or you'd start overwriting your dashcam footage before long, but it's nice to have. Next is the parking mode cable, which will enable the parking guard feature mentioned earlier, and this allows the camera to record video automatically while your vehicle is parked. Finally, there's a suction cup mount, which provides an alternative method of attaching your dashcam to the vehicle should you not want to use the sticky pad mount on the windscreen. If you're looking for better quality from a dashcam, then check out the Garmin X110, which offers full HD footage with the addition of a screen on the back of the dashcam, or the X210, which boasts 2K resolution and also has the screen. I'll put links to all the accessories and other models in the description if you're interested. So that's a rundown of the Garmin Mini 3. It's certainly a compact piece of tech, but is more than capable of keeping a watchful eye on the road in front of you. Although it doesn't have a screen, which some people like, I'm seeing more and more dashcam manufacturers ditching displays in favour of connecting to apps for viewing footage and adjusting settings, just like Garmin's done here. The Mini 3 is simple to set up, and if you hardwire the camera into your vehicle, you've also got parking guard for extra peace of mind while the vehicle's unattended. Finally, don't forget to check out the links in the description if you'd like to get a Mini 3 for yourself. And if you've enjoyed the video and think I've earned it, please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more tech breakdowns and reviews. Thanks for watching.